What is going on, boys and girls? This is another video with Lucas Brandon today, and today we're going to be getting into paint matching the antenna on top of my 2008 Chevrolet Silverado.
Crazy.
It'll work for the 2007.5 to 2013. We're just going to take it off and paint match it. Pretty simple with Duplicolor paint match, or Duplicolor perfect match spray paint. It's hard to spray paint in the cold weather, but we're going to give it our best. I got some filler primer to try to smooth out the textured plastic, but we're going to get straight into it, and then we're probably going to put some soundproofing in my truck because I'm still doing the headliner. Alright, so when you're taking it out, it's pretty simple. It's just this right here. It's going to be on the inside. You have to drop your headliner if you don't have your headliner already out. Mine's already out and all the anterior pieces are out because I'm still in the middle of putting in my Starlet headliner. I'm going to make a video on that pretty soon. But it's just going to be taking this screw out right here. It's going to look like this right here. It's a 10mm bolt. I think come out right there with it. And then I see if I can do this with one hand. But you push in the one little plastic piece right there on the side. And then you get it out halfway. And then you just push it out the rest of the way. And then it'll come out the top, pretty simple, and then the buckle right there that I already have unclipped will come out pretty simple. It'll just slide out. And then we're going to clean this off, and I'll show you all that in just a second. Alright guys, so like I said, I'm just going to be cleaning it off with this little microfiber. It looks dirty, but this side is clean. The part that I'm going to be using is clean. So we're just going to be spraying this prep spray on the antenna, and then we'll wipe it off with the microfiber, and then let it dry for a few minutes, and then put the coat on there. Duplicolor prep spray. It's pretty cheap at your AutoZone store, or any store really. I got mine from AutoZone. It does really good as far as cleaning it off for the first coat, but make sure to not use it on the second coat because, or after you put a coat of paint on there, because it will strip it off. Alright, so now that I had that cleaned off, we're going to let it sit there and dry for a few minutes, and then we will spray the primer on there and get her smoothed out, hopefully. And then to be filling in the textured plastic, because this antenna is textured plastic, we're going to be using Rust-Oleum primer, the filler primer. We're just going to do a few coats on it until it gets filled in, and then if we have to, we will wet sand it. Alright guys, so it's been a few minutes. I'll let this thing dry. I'm just going to shake up this primer, and then we're going to spray it, and hopefully we'll do it right, and hopefully I don't mess it up. So, like I said, just do the light coats so you don't get it run and it fills it in the right way. You can mess up less if you just do light coats instead of doing one really thick coat. But yeah, we're just gonna repeat the same process a few times, so then we get it filled in. And if we have to, we will we'll sand it. We'll wet sand it down. But in the meantime, I'm going to put in some soundproofing in my truck while the headliner's down, because I'm going to be doing a Starlet headliner anytime. I've been waiting on the dude to get my headliner back for a while. There's some complications with that, but we'll get her did. So I just got all this wiring put up on the top of it. I just taped it off with the like duct tape, like the extra aluminum back duct tape. So once I got all the wires up there, I'm going to take this stuff right here. I got it from Home Depot. The same thing I put up under the carpet. You can see it right there. But it's just this Everbuilt double reflective insulation. I got it from Home Depot. I think it was like $30 for the big 25-foot roll and the 10-foot roll. I got two 10-foot rolls for the floor. That did all the flooring, one thick, and then I also just put a little bit up in there. You can see it in there in the corners. I just did this pretty much because got the carpet out, so I thought might as well put some heating insulation in it, so for the noise when you're riding in the car. But we're just gonna put this on top of the roof up there. I have a little bit of 3M tape or 3M glue, and then I'm also just gonna use this this aluminum backing, aluminum foil tape, just because that's what they use for this kind of stuff when they're using it in houses, so thought might as well use it on the truck. It's really sticky, so we're going to get into it and try to put it in there. Try to put a time lapse up of it doing it. Alright guys, so I got all the aluminum foil insulation in there. Taped it all up in there with the tape that I was showing y'all a minute ago. We just put one layer in there, and then I put it up here in the holes, and I put it back there in the back too. So it should be quiet, hopefully, and then it's up there, so now we're putting the headliner back in there. It'll be easy to get up so that we can get it in there good, and it'll be more quiet. So yeah, this is pretty much done for now, so this is the last time y'all see this in the video, but it's pretty simple. You just put that aluminum foil stuff in there and tape it up in there, and then you're done. So I did the filler primer on this thing, and it looks pretty smooth, so we're going to give her a send with this Duplicolor metallic blue paint that I just got from AutoZone, so we're going to see how it does. Alright guys, so I just put the first coat of paint on there. If you are going to do, if you're going to do a metallic blue for the Chevy, I would recommend spraying it with black spray paint first, because it works better that way, because it actually gets the right color easier, because you don't have to put so many coats on there. Or you can just not, and then you have to put a bunch of coats on there. Either way is fine. But we're going to let this dry. It says let it dry for 10 minutes, and then we're going to come back to it and put another coat on there, and then we're going to put some clear. So I'll catch you guys when I get done. Alright boys and girls, so I just got the antenna in. It looks pretty good. It color matched it pretty decent, the same color. The truck's dirty right now, but I'll still show you. It looks pretty good, pretty solid, pretty color matched, so I'm going to show you real quick. Alright, so this is it. It looks pretty color matched. It's pretty decent. It's pretty close to the right color, I would say. It's pretty shiny. Look, I mean, it feels like it's going to be pretty good as far as holding up chips and stuff, so that's it. I mean, it's pretty simple to do, not that bad. I mean, I did it in just a few hours. So that's how you color match a black antenna on 2008 or 2007.5, 2013 Chevrolet Silverado. Not that bad. You just take it out the same way you put it, or put it in the same way you took it out. You will have to drop the headliner if you do it though. So to go over the materials that we used Duplicolor Perfect Match spray paint and then filler primer. And then to do the sunroof or the roof with the aluminum backing insulation isn't bad either. It's pretty simple, but so that's it for this video. Hope you all liked it. Please subscribe, turn on post notifications, and like this video if you liked it at least. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.